Welcome to Beyond the Launch, the podcast that explores what really happens after the deal is signed and the product goes live. Because real impact doesn't come from implementation alone. It comes from intentional, strategic customer success. Hosted by Ivan Whitaker, an experienced executive in sales, customer success, and implementations, including complex 911 and public safety implementations. This podcast goes beyond the launch to uncover what truly takes drive, adoption, measurable outcomes, and long-term success.
Today's episode is about igniting the team, 10 ways to drive real enthusiasm during implementations. If you've ever led a major implementation, new technology, a new process, or a new system, you know something very important. The success of the implementation is rarely about the technology. It's about the people. You can have the best system in the world, but if your team doesn't feel connected to it, believe in it, or see themselves in it, the implementation will struggle. So today, I want to share 10 leadership strategies that will help you drive enthusiasm across your organization when implementing something new. These are simple ideas, but when applied intentionally, they create momentum. Number 1, announce the launch like it matters. Too often, leaders quietly roll out initiatives as if they're routine. But if the project matters, treat it like it matters. Announce it, frame the vision, explain why this matters to the organization and to the people doing the work. People rally around purpose, not projects. Number 2, clearly articulate the requirements. Confusion kills enthusiasm. When people don't know what success looks like, they disengage. Great leaders clearly communicate what we are doing, why we are doing it, what success will look like, and how everyone plays a role. Clarity builds confidence. Number 3, conduct monthly momentum sessions. Implementations lose energy over time. That's why leaders must reignite momentum continuously. Monthly momentum sessions keep the project alive. They create space to celebrate progress, move barriers, share updates, and reconnect people to the mission. Momentum doesn't happen accidentally. Leaders manufacture it. Number 4, publish the benefits. People must see what's in it for them. Not just organizational benefits, but real practical benefits. Will it make their job easier, faster, safer, more effective? When people understand the benefits, the implementation becomes personal, not just operational. Number 5, build an implementation team at every level. Great implementations are not top-down. They are organization-wide movements. Include people from every level of your organization in the implementation team. Leadership, supervisors, frontline employees. When people see someone like them at the table, they begin to trust the process. Representation drives engagement. Number 6, post a countdown to launch. Psychology matters. A visible countdown to launch creates anticipation. Think about how we treat major events. We build excitement. We track progress. We create a sense that something important is coming. Implementation should feel the same way. A countdown transforms a project into an event. Number 7, let your team select a product or service. One of the fastest ways to build ownership is simple. Let your team help choose the solution. When employees participate in selecting the product, system, or vendor, something powerful happens. They stop feeling like the system is being imposed on them, and they start feeling like they chose it. Ownership changes everything. Number 8, create a project slogan. This may sound simple, but it works. Something memorial. A slogan turns a technical project into a shared mission, and missions inspire people. Number 9, include staff at every level in discovery. And this is where leaders make a critical mistake. They only involve executives, but the people who understand the real problems are often the ones closest to the work. Invite them into discovery. Ask them what needs fixing. Ask them what slows them down. When people feel heard early in the process, they become champions later in the process. This final ideal may be most powerful. Let new voices lead the implementation. Assign emerging leaders or newer team members as project managers or co-leaders. Why? Because implementations are incredible opportunities for growth. You develop leaders, you build confidence, and you send a powerful message across the organization. If you remember nothing else from today's podcast, remember this. Implementations are not technology projects. They are people projects. When leaders focus on communication, ownership, inclusion, and momentum, something powerful happens. The implementation stops feeling like change being forced on people and starts feeling like progress being built with people. And that is how you drive enthusiasm beyond the launch. Because great leaders don't just launch projects, they launch momentum. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.